living room and dining room are done. They've been done for quite a while. We've been living in them, enjoying the space for the past few months, but let's have a look at it. A bit of a gallery wall of different places that we visited. We've got a few more to put up, just need to get some frames, a few bits that have been in storage that we finally got out, and our lovely coal sideboard. This side of the room was always going to be a dining room. We got the dining room table from Antiques Fair, along with the chairs as well, and just a natural rug. Not a lot of colour this side of the room, but nice, simple vibes. We really liked the original cupboards in the corner of this room, so obviously they have stayed as they are. Our reclaimed fireplace is in. At last, we found an old grate in the garage from an old, completely different fireplace, but we painted it black and it kind of fits on there. I also tiled the hearth after watching lots and lots of YouTube videos. It's kind of rustic, but it does the job with that Victorian checkerboard tiles. We've got so many nice knickknacks and things that we've collected over the years, so we got ourselves a bookshelf, kind of a mid-century looking bookshelf fitting in with our other units, to display some of our nice things.
Yeah, so that's been our living space for the past few months. It's something that we've really enjoyed and actually really sort of taken in every inch that, and the work that we've put in and other people have put in. It's something that we really have enjoyed over the past few months.
Yeah, I'd say it's the first time we've anywhere we've lived where we've sort of started from scratch and really got it exactly how we wanted it and how we envisioned it. So we're just enjoying living in it and enjoying it. But obviously those few months have gone now and we're itching to get on to the next thing. This is the room that will be the bathroom. And currently, I'm ashamed to say, looks like this. So it's clearing day and measuring up day today.
So the room is getting there. We're not completely clear, but the tip one is due tomorrow, so I'm going to unscrew this whole desk format that's been set up from the previous owner. As we're changing this into a bathroom, obviously we have no requirement for it, and it takes out quite a big chunk of the room. So I'm going to get rid of that now, and yeah, it gives us more space. Just been crashed. It's all fallen down. Okay, so I escaped from the desk.
up to your rooms. I would like coloured washing given to me and white washing in your basket.
So currently in the garage, just moving some stuff about. Could be a completely separate video because it's a right state in here. It's a fairly sized garage. We're very lucky, but at the moment, because of everything that's going on inside, the garage is a bit of a tip at the moment. So we will sort that out at some point. I'm just dusting off the lawnmower, something that I haven't used since we've moved in because of winter. Now it's nice and sunny. I'm going to cut the grass, well attempt to, as it's quite a bit. Wish me luck. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of grass to cut.
There is so much that we haven't filmed out in the garden since a few months ago, so here's a little update. The beds at the side, we've added a new border all around the beds. We just used these boards from Wicks and painted them, and then added some stakes to them to go all the way along. I've planted loads of perennial plants along this bed, so hopefully lots of these will come up year after year. The decking, we got quotes for a patio, and the quotes for patio was just extortionate, so instead we decided to give the decking a paint for this year at least. Potted up some plants for my pots, and we got some new garden furniture. The decking's looking a bit busy at the moment. We've just come back from holiday, so lots of washing around, but the decking paint looks quite good for now. You can see the boards go all the way along the border. Got this little statue from a antiques fair. Hollyhocks have gone wild, kind of ready to come down now. And we cleared up the bed over this side as well. This was overrun with weeds. It's got a big sweet pea in the middle and a couple of rose bushes, and we've added the border to this edge too. And it's the same paint as the decking paint, so it looks quite nice. We've added the kids' sort of swing stuff at the back at the moment, and there's still a few bits to clear out at the back and plants that are to be moved. We've used some of the bricks that were from the wall that we took down in the living room to make a little area just to put the bins, and then there's the access to the garage. So not a huge difference, but a lot tidier than it was. And hopefully by next year we'll have a nice patio as well, and all of these flowers will be even more established. We're not gardeners, but I think we've done an okay job for this summer.
So as we're busy out in the back of the garden, we're also busy outside the front this summer. We did decide that the green looked a little bit tired. It was on the windowsills, and the door itself was also green. We decided to change that, so the windowsills that were green are now white. Up at the top under the guttering is now white as well, and the door's got sort of a fresh blue colour on it, a bit lighter as well. So in the summer it especially looks brighter, and I feel like it brightens the front of the house and gives it a little bit of life where it was missing. Now, one of the things we did notice when looking at Victorian properties, and when looking on the road that we currently live, we did notice how nice the Victorian properties looked with shutters fitted. It was something that we actually really wanted to get done. Obviously, we had a lot of work undertaken in downstairs and upstairs. Now that work is finished, effectively, we then thought we would invest in some shutters. So we did. So as you can see, this is the master bedroom. We've got shutters, a sort of half and half fixture that you can adjust as you wish. Sometimes it's quite nice, the lower part of the window to be blocked off, but to let some light in still. They do also open fully wide as well, which allows full light to come in, but it was something that we felt that the property would benefit from and gives us the option at night and during the day. Also downstairs we felt the shutters would benefit the property and they look fantastic, we think. We did have
They're not done.
a slight issue with measurements.
Not us.
Not us, no.
Their company mismeasured. So they fitted this middle section but not the two side panels. So we have temporary window coverings, and then tomorrow, as if like magic, but actually we've waited an extra like 12 weeks, they'll be coming to finish them, hopefully. So we've had it like this for the past like 12 weeks, which is really annoying because they cost a lot of money. But hopefully by tomorrow it'll look finished and lovely. Welcome to the bathroom. Bathroom is stripped. Wallpaper's off. Panelling on that wall is off. And the plumbers have been in and fitted hot and cold tap pipes under the floorboards for the shower, which will be over here. Shower for the sink, which will be here. The radiator will be gone, will be moved. And then for the bath, which will be here. We're not having a toilet in here because we're still keeping the separate toilet next door.
Well, one of the processes with deciding what type of bathroom you want is the tiles. As you can see, Maria's been very busy ordering various different tiles, colours, sizes, and we're still not 100%.
I think the biggest learning curve of this whole process is learning how indecisive we are and how you can look at a picture and be like, oh, I love that, we'll get something like that, and then somehow we talk ourselves out of it. I think because we're spending such a lot of money, you're so scared of making the wrong decision, and you think you like something and then you talk yourself out of why it's a good idea, and then you completely confuse yourself. So not very many decisions have been made. It's nice to finally be back doing what feels like proper renovating a house. We've done lots over the past few weeks that we haven't filmed, but it hasn't felt like we've done proper big jobs.
No.
And now we're moving on to bathroom and then kitchen. It feels like we're getting back to actually renovating our house. Like we've actually got builders in, which is exciting. Yeah. Busy week.
Busy week. We've got the remaining parts of our shutters to be fitted tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed the measurements are right.
Second time lucky.
Yeah. In total about half a year worth of waiting
when we
from
first
start
ordered,
to finish.
it was like 16-week wait, and then we've waited like an extra 10 weeks.
Yeah. So there's that. So hopefully that's positive. We also are meeting with a representative of Wix tomorrow to go through the design of our new kitchen. So hopefully that will go down well. And yeah, hopefully there's more progress in the bathroom. Builders are due in this week, we hope. So we're expecting some progress with that.
Yeah.
And
lots of updates, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes, a bit more often.